Hey YouTube, it's your goy. B3 back with another action figure collection update. We got a fun toy haul for you guys today. It's all kaiju and toku stuff. And as you can see, I got a pretty big thing. This isn't the most expensive thing in the haul, but it is the newest figure. Actually, it's the first thing I got in this haul, but it's the newest one to be released. The Kong, or King Kong of Skull Island Mezco figure. Yeah, I wanted to get the black and white one first, just because it was kind of classy, and it came with more accessories, but it was an exclusive, a little harder to get. And I was just like, you know what, I'll get this one instead. One, because the coloration will fit better with the other figures in my collection, and two, because it was just easier to get my hands on, honestly. And I can get my hands on it quicker, etc. But, yeah, lots of Mezco figures disappear pretty quickly, but the Kong one's stuck around. At the time of recording this, you can still get one pretty easily. I don't know when this will be up, but at the time of recording it, yeah. I'm usually in no rush to get action figure hauls up. There's, like, no time constraint. You see my face? You see my face? But, yeah, he's based on the comic book Kong of Skull Island from Boom Studios, which is one of the reasons I got him, because I love that comic. I've read the whole run, which I reviewed on my Godzilla and Gigan channel in my graphic novel reviews. I reviewed all the single issues in my comic book hauls on this channel. Just great, great stuff. Great book, great title, really understands Kong. Love it. And then I got a couple Ultraman figures. These are just some cheap Ultra 500 Spark Dolls, Ultra Hero 500. First up, we got Ultraman Ginga. We got Ultraman Ginga in his second form here. Spectrum, you know, it's pretty cool. He's got the tag. I'm gonna take the tag off because I bought this guy for the Baby Belial show that will be premiering. I've been writing for that, so that's one of the reasons I haven't uploaded Ultra Kaiju Brothers, because I'm writing Baby Belial, right? And haven't been making Ultra Kaiju Brothers, but I can't make Baby Belial until I finish Season 1 of Ultra Kaiju Brothers. So I'm only hurting myself. And then I got another one. Another Ultra 500 Spark Doll. Ultraman Victory Knight. Very beautiful figure. This is probably one of my favorite Spark Dolls already. Really love it. Also got it for the Baby Belial show. And I also just really wanted these forms because I watched all the Ultraman Ginga stuff and etc. Victory is a great Ultraman. They're both great Ultraman, but Victory is like really cool. He had his own miniseries, I believe, which is, you know, you guys know that. You guys know stuff. There's Victory. And one more figure. I actually got this from a fellow YouTuber. He just posted it for sale in a Facebook group, and I was like, I always wanted this figure, so screw it. It is the y-msf Varen. This is one of my holy grails. I've always wanted this figure, was never able to get my hands on it. It's extremely rare, limited figure. It's a better figure than I thought it would be, honestly. Pictures of it don't do it justice, to be completely honest. They really don't. I will be reviewing it along with everything else. But I got it from YouTuber Samson West. He's a big kaiju YouTuber. A lot of you probably know who he is, honestly. Turns out we're in the same Facebook groups. Not only that, we also don't live that far from each other, turns out. So, pretty crazy. Gave it to me for a good deal, 100 shipped. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's pretty rare. I've seen it for a good bit more than that on eBay, and I've looked recently. He's 100 shipped, that ain't bad. For aftermarket y-msf Varen, not bad at all. These two guys were under 10 each. He was 55. But a quick recap. We have the King Kong of Skull Island regular release from Mezco. From Bandai Japan, we have the Ultra Hero 500 Ultraman Ginga Sturm and Ultraman Victory Knight. And then from y-msf, we have Varen the Unbelievable. Gotta love Varen. Probably my favorite kaiju right now. For many reasons. One, we both just want to be left alone. Two, neither of us like to go into the city. And three, most people haven't heard of us. So, that's good fun. But that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. If you want to see reviews of all these action figures, you can check out my Godzilla and Gigan channel, aka my G&G channel, aka my toy channel. Link in the description below. I review all kinds of kaiju, toku heroes like Kamen Rider, Power Rangers, Super Sentai, DC, Marvel, American monsters, mecha, all kinds of stuff. So that's it. Thank you all once again for your support, and I'll see you all later.